Still waters, finding peace in the middle of pressure. Peace, not the kind the world gives, but the kind that can smile in the storm. Because peace is not the absence of problems, but is the presence of a person, Jesus. 1 John 14:27, Jesus says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives." The world's peace is temporary, tied to circumstances. God's peace is internal, rooted in relationship, not results. The peace of God is not based on what's happening around us, but who is standing with us. Ever found someone who yet smiles? Well, not necessarily smiles, but continues to live life, even when everything around them seems not to be going fine. It's amazing. You will be tempted to ask them, what are you on? As in, how is it that you are still able to carry on even when you're not having the best life right now? Jesus didn't promise a pressure-free life. John 16:33 tells us, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." Life will shake us with deadlines, heartbreaks, confusions, battles, trying to meet up, but peace is what happens when pressure meets presence. When the disciples were panicking in the storm, Jesus was asleep. And I love that story so much. It teaches a lot of things. Now, why was Jesus sleeping even in the storm? Because the storm was not stronger than the one who spoke to it. Now, how do we walk in peace when life seems chaotic? Number one, you want to fix your mind on God. Isaiah 26:3 says, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose mind are steadfast or are stayed on you." Peace starts in the mind. We want to guard our thoughts. We want to choose what we meditate on. Yes, I love what you meditate on, because when we are dwelling on something, we are meditating on it. So when we keep thinking about how things keep getting bad, how it could get worse, we are meditating. So we want to pay attention to what we are meditating on. Then choose prayer over panic. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer, present your request to God, and the peace of God will guard your heart and mind. Philippians 4:6-7. So when worries start talking, let prayer answer. I would usually say, turn that worry to prayer, meaning everything in your mind, begin to table it into the presence of God. So just act like God is sat in front of you, and instead of allowing the thoughts to keep going on and on in your mind, say to Him exactly what your mind is going through. And then you find out that in His presence, things begin to change. Then rest in His promises. This at times could be difficult, but sometimes you need a new word. You need to rest in the one He already gave you. David in Psalm 23, He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. So be still. Try to remember. So even in the chaos, remind yourself, what has He said to me in time past? How has He helped me in time past? Dwelling on those things, those positives, actually help calm us down in the chaos. Sometimes life could be difficult, but I want to remind us that we have peace, not because life is easy, but because God is with us. And then we will learn to rest in His presence and not our performance. Even when we feel pressure, we should remember that we are anchored in peace. God bless you.